So, basically the question was, what is material world, or what we call the material world, or what is the definition of material world, materialistic world. So basically the material realm or the materialistic world is just a distorted reflection of the original creation. Like there is a original creation or the original manifestation and its distorted reflection, like it's called pratibimba. Or we can see this the tree in the bank of the river or bank of the lake, and its reflection is being seen in the river or in the water. So that's reflection, distorted reflection. So material realm is nothing but distorted reflection of the original spiritual creation, marked by the pursuit of eating, sleeping, sex, defending, and other like fundamental needs common to all living beings. The prevailing global culture revolves around these basic necessities, resembling essentially sort of animalistic life. Now, the infusion of dharma distinguished uh, the non-materialistic world. Without the guiding principle of dharma, a human are deemed to exist the animalistic level, while animals find this contentment in sensory gratification, like sensual enjoyment or the level of the senses. So humans, even those identifying as a religious person, this primarily this sort of hedonistic goals, are essentially behaving like animals that represents the material world. So human consumption involves mechanically processed and this so different sort of packaged foods, with entire industries dedicated to producing essential for eating, basically sleeping and defending and mating, sex, and these things. Means everything which revolves around these four basic things. That's the root of material world. So it says in Hitopadesh that ahara nidra bhaimaitunam cha saman etat pasubhir naranam dharmo hi tesham adhiko vishesho dharmena hina pasubhi samana. It's a verse from Hitopadesh which says both animals and humans share basic activities, but the distinctive quality of human lies in their ability to engage in spiritual life, in dharma. Dharmo hitesam adhiko vishesho. That's the speciality of human existence. Without spiritual pursuit, human regress to an animalistic existence. So in materially advanced Western nations, even we see some where all these sensory gratifications is abandoned, the overall population experienced significant frustration. Or survey would like reveal that the religious individuals, even those loosely following religious principle without knowledge of God and the soul, generally lead happier lives than a normal atheist. So atheists find contentment in embarrassing and animalistic existence, limiting their happiness to the material realm. So what we can see from this is the materialistic world, or what the basic question that what is in fact the materialistic world. We can just say that materialistic world is a reflection of the real world or the spiritual world, or the home of all the living entities, from where all the living entities actually originated or came to this material world. So this is perverted reflection and of the real world, and that real world, anything happened here is a perverted or this distorted reflection of what we do in that real our home. So this is basically the perverted reflection, and anything we can see here is basically the reflection. So now the question comes, then is this materialistic world is real, or is it realistic world, or is it not real? Is it just some sort of not real thing? So what we can say is, when it's reflection, like there is Mount Everest and the image of Mount Everest. So there is Mount Everest, so there is that image of Mount Everest. So we cannot deny the existence of Mount Everest by seeing the photos, saying that, oh, this is not real. But at the same time, we cannot call the photo of Mount Everest to be real. Like from Nepal, from Pokhara, you can see the Machapusre mountain. It's called Fistel mountain, Machapusre mountain. That Machapusre mountain, we can see Machapusre mountain on the top, and we can see its distorted reflection in lake below in the Pokhara. So now we cannot deny the reality of that reflection of Machapusre in the lake itself also. We cannot deny. So basically the relation is same, like the real world and this materialistic world is the reflection of original creation. So we cannot deny the existence of materialistic world, or we cannot say that this world is false or just Maya, just illusion. It's not basically the illusion, but it's only the reflection. So the reality exists, because of that this reflection exists. So we cannot deny the existence of reality, calling it to be an illusion. So basically this material world is under the supervision of illusory energy of Supreme Personality of Godhead, but still the material world itself cannot be called, or we cannot deny the position, or we cannot call the material world to be illusion. So basically the material world is not an illusion, but the reflection of the original creation. Hare Krishna.